What's up, the John Squad? You know that day takes one for World of Wrestling Wednesdays where I'm going to talk about WWE Monday Night RAW for you guys and break down a Monday Night RAW that happened this past Monday Night RAW. And then we're going to talk about the biggest pay-per-view of them all this weekend on Saturday, July 15th. Impact Wrestling Slammiversary. I'm going to break down the match card for you guys. So let's do the Shall We, John Squad? So Raw kicked off with Seth Rollins coming out with Buffalo Wings and mocks the Judgment Day for imploding with Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio in the ring, and that's what happens there with Seth Rollins to end the segment. We had Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle versus Imperium, and Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle beat Imperium. So Finn Balor and Damian Priest agreed to clean the slate as long as Finn gets to face Seth Rollins first, and that was a backstage segment, everyone. Then we had the Judgment Day attack Seth Rollins as he was coming down for his match against Dirty Dom. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn make the save, and it turns into a six-man tag team match for later on. Then we had Logan Paul and Ricochet in ring segment, and Logan Paul denies Ricochet's match against him, stating that he's already WWE superstar. Ricochet jumps out of the ring to Logan. Logan says it was cool for a TikTok, but not cool enough for a match against him. Logan tries to sucker punch Ricochet, but then he sees it coming and takes out Logan. Then Zoe Starks beats Becky Lynch with help from Trish Stratus in a match. Then we had Chad Gable and Owens hold on Alpha Academy graduation ceremony for Maxine Dupree. The Viking Raiders crash the ceremony and steal Maxine's jacket. That was pretty funny. It's so sad too at the same time. And Shayna Baszler squashes Emma in a match, and after the match, Ronda Rousey makes her way out and attacks Shayna Baszler. And we had Cody Rhodes sends a message to Brock Lesnar that he wants a rubber match at SummerSlam. Then The Miz versus Tommaso Ciampa, no DQ match, and The Miz beats Tommaso Ciampa in a no DQ match with help from Bronson Reed. And Miz losing streak comes to an end, everybody, too, by the way, because he's been losing a lot of it. His losing streak came to an end, The Miz, so something's going on with The Miz and Bronson Reed, it looks like. Then we had Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green beat Kaden Chance and Kaden Carter. Then announced for next week on Raw, we're going to have the return of Brock Lesnar, Matt Riddle versus Gunther with the Imperium band from ringside, Viking Raiders versus Alpha Academy in a Vikings rules match, and Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green for the women's tag team titles. Then in the main event on Raw, we had the Judgment Day versus Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and the Judgment Day beat Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn in the main event on Raw. And that's how Monday Night Raw ends with Finn Balor and Damian Priest hugging it out. So now I'm gonna break down for you guys, right? I'm gonna give you the Impact Wrestling Slammiversary match card if you're looking forward to this Saturday. Here we go. So on the pre-show, we have an Impact Digital Media Championship match with Joe Henry versus Kenny King with Sheldon Jean. Then we have an Ultimate X to determine the number one contender for the Impact X Division Championship. Jonathan Gresham versus Mike Bailey versus Kevin Knight versus Angels versus Kushida. That's going to be a good match right there. Can't wait. Then we have a tag team match for the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. We have the Coven, Taylor Wilde and Kaylee King versus Killer Kelly Masa Slamovich. Then we have Eddie Edwards versus Frank Kazarian. Then we have an Impact World Tag Team Championship match. We have Ace and Bay Club, Ace Austin and Chris Bay versus Brian Myers and Moose versus Rick Shawn and Sami Callihan versus Subculture, Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster with Dana Luna. And we have Chris Sabin versus Leo Rush, and it's for the Impact X Division Championship. Then we have a tag team match. We have Darren McCarthy will serve as a special guest enforcer in this match. It's Bully Ray and Diener versus Scott D'Amore, and to be announced, a mystery partner with Scott D'Amore. And we have a singles match for the Impact Knockouts World Championship. We have Dana Praza versus Trinity. Then the main event for Slammiversary, we have an Impact World Championship match. We have Alex Shelley versus Nick Aldis, and that's going to do it here for Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. Once again, John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more, and let me know what you're looking forward to on the Impact Wrestling Slammiversary match. Which match are you looking all forward to? And once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Peace out, the Johnson. God bless.